So, if you're driving a Volvo and you're looking to charge your car for less, you might be in luck because Volvo has partnered with OVO and Kaluza to deliver ultra low charging rates for EV drivers. So, let's have a look at this, guys. Full article over on themotoringchronicle.com as always. Volvo is driving down the cost of electric car ownership in a new partnership with energy supplier OVO and energy software company Kaluza, giving drivers access to home charging at a market leading low price at any time of day. So it's also for at home. Okay. This is cool. This is nice. Owners of eligible Volvo EVs electric vehicles using OVO's Charge Anytime free add-on can benefit from a special rate of just 7 pence per kilowatt hour, equivalent to around 2p per mile driven. Those taking advantage of the offer will further benefit from a £50 credit to their OVO energy plan, sufficient to cover the energy cost of around 2,700 miles of driving in a Volvo EC40. The add-on works automatically by optimizing charging when carbon emission prices are lower. Volvo owners need to have an OVO account and then select the Charge Anytime add-on using their Volvo Cars app. They can then access the discounted charging rate when they connect their car to the compatible home charger at any time of day. According to OVO, the special rate is one of the most competitive in the UK, helping owners to charge their vehicle for as little as £217 a year. That'll be based off a rather low mileage. What does it say? It's the third one. That's based on an average Charge Anytime customer using 3,100 kilowatts hour a year to charge their EV using the Charge Anytime add-on. So yeah, I'm not sure how much mileage that would actually do. That's a whole level of maths, but hey, it doesn't sound like a lot, does it? In terms of actually how much they pay rather than the actual amount of energy. That sounds like a lot of energy. That's a better way to phrase that. Charge Anytime is powered by Kaluza's advanced software platform for energy and is calculated by OVO to have helped its customers save more than £11 million since its introduction a couple of years ago in 2022. New research by OVO suggests that financial considerations are key to UK drivers' decisions to switch to an EV. More than half, 56% of those surveys, say lower running costs are the main factor that would influence their decision, followed by government or tax incentives at 40%. 3 in 4 reported that they would be more likely to purchase an EV if they had access to a charging tariff, which automatically charges their car at the lowest rates possible. Nicole Melillo-Shaw, Volvo car managing director in the UK, said, "With this new partnership with OVO and Kaluza, we're helping our customers maximise the benefits of electric car ownership, both in terms of their day-to-day running costs, and by reducing their energy carbon footprint as well. The economic and environmental benefits of this initiative will add to the appeal of our award-winning models, encouraging more people to make the move to EV ownership." So yeah, there you go, guys. My apologies in the intro. So that is not for public places; it's for at home, which is even more convenient because you'll always have the chance to charge your car at home at the end of the day. I will say though, one thing I will say is that, and this is just going off what my dad tells me because he's got an electric car, there is a bit of a minefield really when it comes to all these apps and stuff like that you need for your car. Like, you've got one for your car, you've got one for charging, and you've got one for the actual charging station. It's very confusing. I think even relatively technically minded people would really struggle with this. I know I probably would do, especially at first anyway. So yeah, if you have a Volvo, go check that out. Sounds like a really good idea. That off-peak charging thing is always a good idea at the end of the day because, it's weird how energy companies do that. But yeah, there's peak times and there's non-peak times. And if you're doing stuff at a time that is more likely to have more of a stress on the grid, you got to pay more. If you do things at a time when it's less people are basically using electricity, like the middle of the night, really early morning, for example, then yeah, you are going to get a cheaper rate. I've always found that very strange personally, but that is how it works here. And it's probably how it works in most countries, I imagine, as well. Good old capitalism. There we go, guys. So yeah, if you have a Volvo, go check it out. If you don't, then yeah, have a look if there's any alternate solutions for your vehicle to go charging at home. For much more news and opinions on the world of motoring and electric vehicles as well, keep it tuned here to themotoringchronicle.com, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell as well. And we'll see you very soon, guys. Have a good one.